Following the ridges here. Let's just let it dry for a minute, see how it goes. No, don't clean your ear with Q-tips, Pete. This is a bad meme, dude. As somebody who's had ear problems for many, many years, Q-tips are not for cleaning ears. Ay, ay, ay. You just gotta be very careful cleaning the inside of your ears. Look, you're not my mom. That's true. That's true. You can do whatever the fuck you like, I take it back. Just be careful, gamers. Ear issue, not very fun. Gonna go for a slightly brighter color.
Sup, nerd?
Yo, 60 months! Huge! Hell yeah. Thank you so much, man. Welcome back, Confusion. Also, what the fuck did you just call me? You called me a nerd? Alright, listen, buddy. You're a nerd. Nerd? Oh, got him. He was like, you're a nerd, and then I was like, yo, no, you. And then, you know, everybody clapped. Insane, dude. You should have been there. It was incredible. No. Your mom jokes? I would never do that. Maybe he's lactose intolerant, you know? We can't pile on top of that. That'll be too much mouth rot. The stream is getting too confrontational. I get it. I did say no, you. That was quite harsh. I apologize. What do you guys think of the rightmost two horns? Yeah, the right two, these two over here. Yeah, right side of the picture. Yeah, the left ones I haven't manually highlighted yet. I'm just trying to figure out if I like this color. The left ones aren't done yet. I think it's pretty good, actually. Yeah. No, I upgraded my setup, Reziers. I'm now using a proper camera setup. That's why it looks way better. This is no longer the phone setup. At least in my mind it looks way better. Because it does, but I also know a lot of people won't really notice that much of a difference, but... Yeah, I agree. The ones on the left, like yeah. Okay. Let's highlight this one as well. Trying to mostly just follow the shape of the model. They've sculpted some pretty strict edges over here on a lot of these parts. Just trying to stay away from the recessed bits. Yeah. I'll do all of the brown for now, and then we'll do the highlighted areas in a bit. Or like the brighter areas in a bit. A little difficult to paint some of these, but I guess that'll do. This is the super long horn. Gotta be very careful. Don't want to kill all of the black. Just little tiny lines. It's okay. Trying to follow the edges. Staying out of the parts where the wash has settled for the most part, but covering up some of the mistakes as well. Sometimes it settles a bit much in certain areas. Okay. Not bad. Oh, shit. I hit my camera. Trying to get some squiggly lines over here too. On the bottom end of the horn. Next one. What's going on, Talik? How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, these horns are taking up a little bit of time, but honestly, I feel like we're going through this reasonably quickly. I may have to go back in later and like refine some of those edges, but mostly just nice to have a bit of color variety here, which will hopefully make it all blend in together. What's going on, Games and Sermons? Hello, hello. Trying to add some highlights to the horns now. Was finally able to make it about 10 cycles into oxygen not included without polluting your water. Damn, 10 entire cycles? Game is pretty rough when you first get started. At some point though, your duplicants are bound to piss in your water supply. It becomes really tricky when you have to figure out a way to like make sure that they don't, like that you can clean your water supply. There are ways with hydrogen and stuff to like kill any germs. But it's quite tricky. There's a lot of really good YouTube videos though. Yeah, there's a lot of really good YouTube videos. That name doesn't ring a bell, but I know there's a bunch that are really solid. This is a very bright color again. Trying to see if I can get a little bit more definition, specifically near the base of the horns. So the parts that are growing out of his head mostly. Yeah. No, it's fun when you get a good base going in I think the mid game and the early game of Oxygen Not Included is really fun. I never really loved the late game so much, so I don't recommend rushing there. Although obviously it's mostly personal preference. It's really easy to rush out too many duplicants too, I think. Like, you don't really need that many dupes to get started. I think you should be careful adding more guys into the mix, because it's really easy to have too many to manage. Then again, I always play relatively small duplicant bases. The end goal in default, Oxygen Not Included, is to make a rocket. A spaceship to go home. Hey, thank you, Jessica. I've been painting for quite a few years, but miniatures only since the beginning of 2024. Yeah, I got this this model as a birthday gift. I feel like I've been painting it ever since too, man. It's been like a month and a half making. It's been a while, man. This one is a good number of hours. But the end is in sight. Okay. Okay. This one is really quite difficult to see here because most of this is all curled up. Just trying to add a little bit of color variety there. Okay. Gotta follow the tops of all the ridges here mostly. Make them stand out just a bit more. That's good. Yeah, farming mealwood in Oxygen Not Included is a great thing. Mealwood can carry you for ages. There are benefits to using higher quality foods at some point, but mealwood you can farm, if I recall correctly. It's been a little while since I've last played the game, but. Okay. Couple more little ridges over here, just for extra brightness. And this one curls in on itself, which is a little bit confusing. So the tip, yeah, it changes a little bit here. That should be decent. Okay. Trying to catch the brightest areas here as well. Like the areas that would naturally catch the most light. It's a bit too much. Okay. I think that's where I'm going to be wrapping up the painting for today, guys. So, a little close-up of everything that we've done. The horns before today looked quite a bit worse. I am not entirely finished with them yet, I don't think. But they definitely do look way, way better than they did. It's coming along, man. Yeah, the horns definitely do have more detail to them now. Actually, the highlighting really did it a lot more justice, which is nice. Hell yeah, dude. I'm very happy with how this thing is going. Yeah, like I'm trying to make sure that it's brighter near the base and darker near the tips. I feel like the effect is not that strong. I wanted it to be a little bit stronger, but it's okay. I think next time I'll add a little bit more definition to some of the little like individual sections here. And I also want to paint all of the little dingle-dangle things that are like, you know, there's like little straps and little bells and skulls, and I'll probably have to dedicate an entire painting session to painting the little rats, because that's quite a bit of work. But yeah, it's coming along, man. I think the face is looking nice. It's looking pretty good. Hell yeah. All right, gotta grab some clean water, clean my brushes. Gamers, today is the day that we continue once more with Mr. Vizzik Skour. Okay, that's too close. That's too close. I'm very happy with how Vizzik Skour is coming along. We're getting to the point where we can slowly see the finish line. There's still quite a few things that I want to change. Obviously, I still have to do the entire base. There's a lot of little rats and doodads and stuff that need to be painted. But we're getting there. We're getting there, you know? Like, slowly but surely, we're making progress. I've spent a lot of hours on this dude. Yes, sir. It's been a good little while. It's been about, I think, a month and a half since I started painting this. Now, I haven't been painting as many hours, I guess, over the last couple weeks, but in total, it's still been quite the project. Yeah, I think it's safe to say it's been quite the project. But it's been fun and it's coming along. A couple of things, guys. I don't actually know what I want to focus on today. A couple of things. We can focus on the base. We can focus on the horns. We can focus on the staff. Any preferences? Because I can't quite make up my mind. I need to do all of it. I can do whichever. Both? I said 3 options. You're a staff kind of guy? You like the horns? Okay. I gotta paint all of it anyways. Doesn't really matter that much. I feel like the staff is bothering me a little bit though. I feel like the staff could be better. Christmas is always short-staffed. Yeah. Okay, let's do the staff. Didn't think you guys were gonna say staff at all, to be honest, but fair enough. I need a brush. We'll take a tiny little brush. Is that too small? No, I think it'll be okay. We have a couple of little things that we gotta do. There's all these like metallic things on the brush, or on the staff rather. There's like little nails and stuff that are going through it, and much like on the clothing, it's a little hard to see, but there's these like little triangles. And I also realized I forgot one of the triangles. Yeah, right over here, around the site. So I think we'll paint those at the same time. I believe I remember how I painted those. I think it was true copper. Luckily for me, I made notes about my painting. Let me see. I think I used this. Yes, I used this. And then I went over it with this. And then I edge highlighted it with Canoptic Alloy, which I can't find. Where's my Canoptic Alloy? It's somewhere over here in front of me. Unless it is not. Anyways, we'll start with these. It's probably hiding in the corner, dude. Ah, I found it, see? Dude, it's a bit of a mess on my desk. Generally, I try to keep places relatively tidy, but look. I am surrounded by paint. I am surrounded by paint. It's okay, it's all right. Did you find out who ate your brush soap? Yeah, it was Lauren. She put it in a drawer. I didn't want to blame the girlfriend at the time. But when I called her and she's like, oh, you can't find it? I'll be home soon. I kinda, you know. Anyways, yeah, she put it in another drawer. It's okay, we found it. We found it. Best brush soap is 400 grams of Marseille soap bar. Look, I use this. Whatever this is. It's cheap as soap. Hey, this lasts forever though. Blame the drawer, Lowko. I have a painting drawer. Like or I have like a little cupboard actually, like a drawer unit type of thing. Just with painting stuff. I'm a little bit weird though. Like I try to keep things in their rightful place. Where I try to keep stuff where you know, everything that I have needs its spot to live, you know what I mean? If it doesn't have a spot to live, it's guaranteed to get lost. That's basically how it goes. So I try to keep stuff reasonably well organized. I think I'm gonna use this for all of the nails on the staff. Yeah, I think that will do. No, we are definitely also gonna play some games, NMR. 8 hours of painting is too much painting. I'm thinking a couple hours of painting. We'll see. I may get caught up in something, that happens sometimes. But we should be okay. I see Poison Raisin. I know in mini painting a lot of people use this stuff, which is just like a little pot, and it's like a couple bucks. And since obviously miniature painting uses miniature brushes, it's you know, like this is like a pretty common brush size, which is a 00. This is generally as large as I go, which is a size 3. But compared to like brushes that you would use for oil painting, it's still pretty small. No, I want to do some Path of Exile later today. I know that the new drops are live now on Twitch. So there's new things that you guys can get for watching the stream. Plus I've been like itching to continue playing the game. So we got to do a little bit of that. Let me just lay out a couple of paints. I need a very small amount of each of these. That should do enough. Then we want to do this as a base coat on all of the nails. Don't need much of that. Guys, one of the nice things about mini painting, you don't really need a lot of brushes. Or you don't need a lot of large brushes at the very least. If you take care of them, they last quite a while, which is nice. We'll start with a little bit of the copper. Was it you who did the pressing, Poison Raisin? Last stream that I did some painting, there was somebody talking about pressing with a milk carton. Was that you? I don't remember exactly who that was. I was thinking about the username. That was you? Okay, okay. Cool. Brush size doesn't really matter. It's a question of taste. Yeah, I think it's nice. Like I use a size 2. A size 2 brush quite a bit, and then a 00. That seems to be the two that I use for pretty much everything. But it's kind of fun to experiment with other brushes. So, you know, you end up getting a couple more than you really need. Do the brushes taste differently? No, it's all Kolinsky Sable here. Oh shit, it was a trick question. Fuck. What's up, Dita Hunter? Hello, Babine. There we go. Should I zoom in a little bit more, or is that okay? Nah, it seems okay. If I zoom in, I'm more likely to go out of the frame. We'll have to do a second coat in a moment. We should be okay here. Dude, I had a strange dream last night. I had a dream that I went live today, like I prepared for my stream as per usual. And I was ready and I opened my Twitch dashboard, I adjusted the title, and then I did a quick little glance to the top of my dashboard where it says my subscriber number. And for some reason it went all the way down to double digits. And I couldn't figure out why, man. Like, I was trying to figure out why everybody over the weekend had unsubscribed. Like, there were very few people still subscribed. And the worst part about it, I went live and I was like, yo guys, what happened? And all of you guys were unsubscribed. And all of you were so reasonable about it too. Like, most of you were like, well, Lowko, I still like watching the content, but you know, my financial situation, like all of you guys were very reasonable about it. I was like, oh shit, what am I gonna do now? This is so weird. It's such a strange dream. I was like, yeah, I guess that's it, guys. It's been a fun ride, but I've never really had anything like that. What a nightmare, man. Yeah, you guys are being so nice about it too. What a nightmare, reasonable people. I know. Just out of nowhere. You guys all collectively decided that's it. Do you ever find me reasonable? Be suspicious? I'll keep that in mind. Okay, I'm gonna add some of the metallic paints as well. It's weird because I never really remember my dreams. Like, I'm not really somebody who's, like, I don't know. I never really remember my dreams. This one, for some reason, stuck. It hit me right where it hurt, you know? Straight in the wallet. Hey, there's another one over here, too. Another little, triangle. That one's practically invisible. Okay. Yeah, the metallic paints are really nice. I used the same colors over here on the back piece. And then also obviously on, like, for example, the belt. There it is. On the green, there's one little triangle thing looking at me funny. This is, by the way, the first big miniature that I've painted where I haven't really used contrast paints. Maybe also one of the reasons why it's been taking quite a long time. But very few contrast paints on this guy. Couple. Not no contrast paints, but only a handful. I'm gonna use a couple more on the base too, actually. Yeah, I tried adding a lot of rust effects to the chainmail and stuff. Glad you like it. Gotta do a little bit of the spike coming out of each of these areas. Try to not miss any. I already did that one. Now that I've painted the horns and everything, though, it's become a little bit annoying to hold the miniature. Generally speaking, you can have like a miniature holder, right? Like something you stick to the bottom of the base. But this base is so large that the mini holders that I have don't fit. So I've been holding it by like the horns and the coat and everything, but I'm a little afraid that if I hold it there right now, I'm gonna rub off the paint. So we're not doing that. Thank you, Niall. I've been getting a lot of compliments on this mini, which is sick. The horny guy has a large base. Yeah, he's pretty based. Not as based as you guys, though. What's another word for large? There's a lot of synonyms for the word large. Man, Twitch chat, absolute poetry on the Monday. Incredible. Do I know what else is massive? I don't really want to know, I don't think, but... Do we have any more of those spikes up here? No. Twitch Prime? Twitch Prime is massive, dude. All my friends love Twitch Prime. I feel like the stuff is actually not even gonna take that long. I gotta get a little bit of the brown. Maybe a little bit of a different shape, or slightly different shade of brown just for the memes. I want to do the wrap, and then also there's like a leather pouch over here. And also the skulls and stuff, actually. I need to look at that. Yeah. Let's use like a base coat of skeleton bone, I guess, for the skulls. Should be easy enough. Probably highlight it again with these same colors. You have a crippling gacha game addiction? Oh no. Oh no, Dita Hunter. You have a friend who has 100% Genshin complete? I have never even heard of the words Genshin complete before, but they scare me. Okay. He has every character and every weapon until the next update. Yeah, being a completionist in a gacha game is a little bit risky, huh? You might not want to do that. I feel like if you play those type of games free to play, it's got to be kind of cool, yeah. You're playing Azur Lane, AFK Journey, Genshin, Honkai, Zenless, Go Frontline 2. Damn, Dita Hunter. Incredible. Those sound like real gamers. I'm gonna base coat the skulls. There's 2 of them over here. I'm gonna add a wash on top of all of this in a moment, including the metallics that we just painted. How much does it cost to be like a gacha game enthusiast? Like if you want to own everything in Genshin Impact, what kind of money are we talking? Like, are we talking 500? A few $100,000? A few $100,000 for in-game transactions? Okay, that is a little bit more than I anticipated. $500 for a guarantee on a new character is not unheard of? Jeez. So Star Citizen is basically a gacha game, is what I'm hearing. I see. Oh shit, I need to turn that off, Echo Soldier. Thank you for reminding me. I had some content warnings on because we had the arcade night a couple days ago. I toggled those on preempted, but you weren't there. So I guess we didn't really need them. Actually, we did need them. You weren't, man. Everybody missed you. You know what the weirdest thing is? We were playing some of the Murder Party trivia game, and we had 2 questions about WWE. The one time you're not there. Yeah. Actually insane. You would have destroyed us, man. I want to let you know that your stream is on my favorite bar. What does that mean? I'm on the television in your favorite bar? What's up, television man? Or wait, bar goers? What's up, Echo Steel? Okay. For some reason, that screenshot doesn't work. Echo. Redman looking good? Thank you, dude. We're trying. I've had the itch to start a new project for a couple of weeks now. But Redman has been screaming at me from the corner of my room. I gotta finish Redman first. And I wanna finish him with proper work, you know? I don't wanna like fucking start off and then rush it near the end. That's lame, okay? We don't wanna be lame. We wanna be gamers. It's just that this has been an ongoing project for some time. I don't know yet which one the new project. I haven't even looked at my other boxes yet, mostly because I'm afraid I'm gonna get, you know, I'm gonna get drawn into another project when I need this one to finish first. So I haven't made the decision yet. Redman first, and then we'll decide. Maybe I'll let you guys decide. Yeah. I gotta do it, Babine. We gotta. Because I know that if I start this project and I don't finish it, it's gonna likely live on the bench, and then one day I'm gonna be like rushing it to finish, and then it's gonna not look up to what I wanted to, and I'm not gonna be happy with it, even though I've spent too much time. I know memes. I know memes when I see them. One of your crochet sweaters stares at you without sleeves. You knew Rutman was gonna take a long time when you saw him? It's just a lot of different aspects, man. It's like skin, which is hard. It's cloth, which is hard. There's so many little details. I actually need to get a little tiny bit of, where is it? A little bit of wildwood. I mean, ultimately it's hobby time, right? So I don't want to force myself to do anything. But I do want to finish what I started. We've been playing Marvel Rivals. I've actually heard quite a few good people, or quite a few good things from people about Marvel Rivals. Honestly, solo queuing any competitive game that is a team game kinda sucks. Never a fan. Okay. You have a sauna in your house? Damn. You tested the sauna and the new shower? Got some designer shower doors? Okay. Whenever somebody flexes with a sauna in their house, I always wonder if they're Finnish or rich. Those seem to be the two options. I don't know, I don't think I know a single person in the Netherlands that has a sauna in their house, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, I know Finnish flats often have them. I see, I see. There's a sauna at the gym I go to, but there's like a couple of spas, I guess, in the Netherlands that you can go to too, but it's very uncommon for people to have a sauna in their house. I don't think I know a single person that has a sauna in their home. It's kind of nice though. You know a Finnish guy who has 3 saunas in his house? Damn. What a flex. Is that how they flex in Finland? How many saunas do you think Cyril has? Loads, I guess.
What's up, gang?
Yo.
I returned from holiday and this guy is looking fit. The Model 2 Capital.
Hey, yeah, hey, there it is. What's going on, dude? Thank you, Matt. Hope you're well. I'm working on the staff today. This mini has been a bit of a longer project, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely.